with Wilds. That it doesn't look great. So I think a lot of the times it'll be fine. It'll look like the nice colorful version. But generally I don't appreciate when Japanese games attempt to look Western, because I like the way Japanese games look as Japanese games, and I don't like the way most Western games look, which is personal preference. Alright, I might have to take off the shield. Or I can switch the helmet. Get out of the menus! Or I can switch the helmet. What do you all think? Do I switch the helmet and keep the grass shield? Or do I just take off the shield? And to be fair, friend, I would say Wilds looks good enough to get it. But for me personally, those dark scenes make me they do turn me off. Like they are hurting my desire to get it. Like I'm more excited for PoE 2 because of the way Monster and Wilds looks. Like solely. Like that's my biggest complaint with the game. Have you tried a lock-on run yet? No? Do you think it would help? Like, I'm not missing left and right. I'm missing because my spacing's wrong. And I don't think lock-on would fix that. This will, though. This is a bigger bonker. Still got that weird controller issue. No, I should stand up. My legs are starting to get in. Minecraft looks like shit and people still love it? Yeah, not me. It actively deters me from playing Minecraft. That's what I'm saying. It is subjective. But yeah. It's like why the main reason I didn't like Steve in Smash Brothers, because he just looked so ugly compared to everything else. And I think Minecraft can look really good. And again, it's two phases. Once you're playing the game, you set your expectations to what's in front of you, and then it's just gameplay, and then you're fine. But you got to get in that. It's like when you play an old game and you're like, oh, that looks old. But once you start playing it, you don't think that anymore, because now you're in it. But if you were to take a step back and look at a new game and see it, you'd be like, oh yeah, it does look old. You know. So it's kind of like it's like a habituation kind of thing, or a tolerance thing where you get used to it, you know, because you're doing it. All right, hold on. Let me get my legs moving here. I like Western shit more, and I like ugly way more. Well, but Japan can't nail it at all. That I almost said that too. Japan's interpretation of what Western looks like is a little off. It's the way I think of it is, and it's just natural. Anytime you're trying to do somebody else's thing, you're not gonna get it quite right because you're not as familiar with it. It's like if you've never seen castles, and then you try to make some castles, you're gonna get them wrong, and somebody who's really familiar with castles is gonna notice. You're trying to make samurai swords, and you've never seen one, and you've only you've never been around them, and you try to do a samurai sword, you're gonna get it wrong, and somebody who knows a lot about samurai swords will be able to will realize it, So that is the thing. Like, I think the idea is because in general Japan, like, visuals are very colorful and fun. Then, so when they try to do something Western, and this is of course a generalization, right? It doesn't apply to everybody. But when they try to do something Western, I feel like, well, we'll just make it like dark and ugly, right? That's what all the Western stuff is. And you know what? If you think about it from their perspective, that's exactly what it is. Dark and ugly. So I think the artists like sit down. They're like, well, I'll just do what I would usually do, but just make it dark and ugly. And so it does look a lot more Western, but it's not quite. It's not quite. It's not quite right. Oh shit! I guess it'd be like the same way the other way around. It'd just be like, oh, we'll just make it bright and colorful, and and you get like these saccharine colors that don't quite work right, and it becomes its own version of ugly, because you're not used to working in that style. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. You never know. Like the trailers are just trailers. It's whoever made the trailer and like what they think is cool to show off and represents the game. But that's not to say like the trailer guy got it right, Sometimes it's like a whole other company and they're like trying to show off like an aspect that isn't even relevant to the game. You can get trailers that are way off. I don't think these trailers are going to be way off, but as far as something super specific, like a super specific issue I have, like the art style and visual presentation, it might be showing off something that they think is cool and I think specifically isn't, but really when you're in the game there's not as much of it, or it doesn't look quite that way, and so it might not even bother me once you're in. I need some Warhammer ugly, some BattleTech ugly, right? Yeah, there's a way to do like dark and gritty. A lot of the flair, they give things a class too much, but I give zero shits on looks and wild some sick ass Gunlands play. Yeah, the Gamescom stuff really sold it for me. All the cool mechanics and things they showed off, and just the way the combat's gonna work. I was a lot more confident in Wilds. I was like, okay, this actually looks really good. I'll just have to deal with like not liking the looks of. I guess most of the Western fans. Well, I don't know if most, but you talk to Western fans, and they're like, "Yeah, this looks like some kiddie shit, but it's really fun." And I've always been like, "No, man." It's like you people who play WoW, and they're like, "Oh, it looks so dumb and lame because it's cartoon shit." But I like the raids, and I've always been like, so weird because I like stylized. I like cartoony shit. So I guess it's my turn to be like, well, it's gross and dark and brown, but it plays real good. They have a sleek thing going on. They can't get the bulky dumb look down, even in Berserk. Yeah. That's a thing too. Even when Kantara had to make new armor, it was either sleek looking or just not quite it. Yeah, the preference for like the preference for Legolas over Gimli. Yeah. Even shapes and stuff are different per culture. Yeah, I mean it's completely different cultures, different experiences. That's what makes it interesting. Just having like such a difference. When America tries to do Japanese mecha, it's always ass. Yeah, you definitely want the Gundams. For color, I don't know if it's PC reshade helps a ton, helped me a lot even in World of Rise. Usually those just make things look less the way I like, but yeah, maybe I could try something like that. Rise had to make a new shader type just to get the fucking plastic look out. I don't, did it look weird on PC? It didn't, it seemed fine on Switch. But you're on Switch, I feel you, they're trying grit and it's not landing on a lot of stuff. Yeah. It's like, I mean, I guess it's better than like the Monster Hunter World weapons, where they said, well, like the West won't like cool weapons, so we'll just make like a dumbass sword and put a feather on it, and different monsters give different feathers. that was literally because like, well, we gotta appeal to the Western audience. They don't like anything that looks cool, so which I find funny. Oh, yo, he jumped. He jumped and like into the wall. Oh, you piece of dick. Get him. Get him. Whack him. I am noticing my stamina is not coming back very quick. Alright, I'm gonna get in this thing. Piece of shit! Get him! Yeah, you better stagger, you piece of dick! What was that? Don't roll at me, you fucker! Give me stamina! Yo, bonked! Why did I ever stop using this hammer? Why? Why? Why did I ever stop using this hammer? You realize how many bosses I have had trouble with, and then it just switched back to Smo's hammer and one-shot them? Didn't we do that to fucking Nito? I think we did. I was having trouble with him. I was like, fuck it, we're just gonna go full bonk, and it worked every damn time. Oh my god. That moment at the end where he just needed one more hit and he staggered, but I had no stamina. I was literally just like, I don't fucking care. I'm standing here and smashing the bonk button until I get enough stamina that it lets me bonk. And it worked. It worked. He didn't know what hit him, dude. He was like, isn't this that idiot that's been charging at me for the last, like, 100 attempts? His hammer looks a little bigger, but... Yeah, R2. It was just, well, the bumper. I don't know which ones are, and which, you know. Oh, you know, I wonder if I could have used this super bonk. This one. That would have been really good. That would have been really good. Alright, Soul of Artorias. We did it, boys. GG's. We are the hammer golem. Fucking hell. Well, did we solve the DLC? Did we cleanse the abyss? Yo, 50,000 souls? Y'all, I might like bone home. Do we only use one Estus? We might have used, I might have had 11. I think I got a flare at some point, but I don't remember when that was. Easy game. There you go. Yeah, that was definitely it. Just find a way to have some more fun with it, you know. Keep the interest high. Keep your mood up, you know. Yeah, I forgot, you know, you're right, I could like do the backstep and stuff. We made progress, we did. Fenrir's redeemed the one-word Toad voice. Victory! We did it. We did it, boys. I think we lost Rio. I think Rio gave up on us. But we made it. We made it for Rio. Poster boy slain. We beat the DLC. No, I don't think we beat the DLC. But that did feel good. Put the hat on. Yeah, we didn't even have the hat on. Fenrir's redeemed. Put the hat on for a while. So we'll put the hat on. I jerked it a little hard there. I'm still antsy. I do need to... Alright, well, we have a level up. It's gonna be real hard not to put it in endurance, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, there is a new door out. I am thinking... Bravery. Saint. Yeah, people love Artorias, dude. Well, he's a good guy. He just got gooed, you know. The goo is blue on the ground, but when it got to Artorias, it was purple. I did it. I'm sitting there and I'm wondering, like, did we need to do all that learning if all we had to do was just bonk him a bunch of times? But I think we were still, That's the dude he threw at us in the cutscene. Looks different than other dudes. I wonder if this dude is what corrupted him. What was I gonna say? Oh, but, you know, I think I needed to do the learning to be able to bonk effectively, because there still was, like, the things that I knew I could roll and attack, and the things... You know, I still had to, like, know the things to roll to be able to roll attack them. Like, it wasn't full-on trading. Now, I would really like to bank these souls, but I don't... Do I just run back to the bonfire? This is where we came in, right? Because that's enough for a level up. And I, like, don't even have a shield on, so if I walk out the door and some dumbass decides to, you know, shoot arrows at me or whatever, like, I'm gonna die. Hydropus has redeemed the short toad voice.
Artorius the Abyss Walker! More like the Grave Sleeper! I don't know, I'll workshop it some more. Good job, Cap!
Well, I mean, he's sleeping in the grave now.
That's right, it was pretty good! Does anyone actually have a grave in this game? I thought everybody was undead.
Yeah, yeah, they still sleep in the grave. It's just less of an expression and more of like Tuesday night.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, Cap.
Alright, well, let's walk out the door. But I really do want this level. It's hard to get enough souls these days. Well, we can go up? There's another boss though, really? Is that a bonfire? That's kind of what I was hoping for. Because we haven't found a bonfire yet. So it'd be really nice, like, oh, you beat the boss, you get a bonfire, man. Yo, GG's, boys. Alright. Did you guys hear that? I never turned my volume back up. I hear someone crying. Oh, that's one of the things that Artorius killed. Okay, so we're gonna have to explore this whole town. Alright. ASMR yelling in the distance. Yeah, pretty much. We have enough for one. I think I've given up on attunement. I'd like to, you know, we need 60 strength to one hand Smo's. But our axe is stronger than Smo's now because of the scaling. So, you know, maybe I should... Is the demon hammer longer than the demon axe? Maybe level up the hammer or something. I'm gonna go endurance. It's just, I think it's just all endurance from here on out. Yeah. I will keep this hammer on. I will just keep wearing... you know what? Smo's hammer has just proven itself to me. I feel like I've tried to avoid it, but I feel like we're just a Smo's hammer boy. I feel like that's what it is. Every time I go away from it, it works okay. But I always have to come back. Yo, he looks cool. I like how he looks. We might as well repair while we're like sitting here and got the ability to. 176. We did die quite a few times. Alright, the question is, do we put the Mask of the Mother back on so I can wear a shield? Yo, what? Yo, you weren't kidding. This really is ASMR screams in the distance. I don't like this. Is there anything I need to level? Could level the Great Shield. I'd like to put my shield back on. I don't know if the Eagle Shield's still gonna work with this. I'm liking this outfit though. Yo, you were not lying. Here, so the other hammers we have, I can't use Grant, sadly. I really did like Grant. But we have Demon's Great Hammer. And I think it scales off strength, not as well as the axe does. But we might be able to get it to be better than Smo's hammer. I'm not actually sure. Because it might only go up to like an A scaling or something. But the one advantage that Smo's hammer has over the axe is that it has extra range. It's a little bit weaker now that we've got the axe maxed out, and it's hard to see because the hammer's so big. That's actually a detriment. It really is that big. I kind of want to go like, yo, what if we? I don't have any dragon scale, but like if I went dragon tooth, could we do that? Like which? Does anyone know what has the biggest range? Schmo's hammer, demon's great hammer, dragon tooth. Maybe my dragon axe. Like I'd like something a little bit longer than the axe, because I consistently miss. Yeah, I feel like we do need a shield though. I feel like we do need a shield. Oh, that whole time I was just trying to get to my weight. I couldn't remember what I was doing. Yeah, so we're underweight now. 70.3. Oh, it's because I took the shield off. What's half of 145? 0.8? Fuck, I don't know. Well, half of 140 is 70. Half of 5 is 2.5, so that's 72.5. And we get an extra 0.4, so 73.1. Oh my god, I'm 0.2 over if I put on the 3-pound shield. I could take off this helmet. We could go back to the goofy ass. I tell you though, we actually poised through one of Artorias's spin drops. You know, where he does the 1 or 3 spin drops. Cause we got hit by one, I was able to get out of it because I didn't get knocked down. So that was pretty wild. Yeah, so I could put on a different helmet and then we could have our shield back. I really would like a shield, dude. Can you add this for Finn? Did I miss something? It's gonna mute because I have to alt tab because this game is ancient. Heads up, this isn't. Wait, what is? Why am I getting a warning? Oh! Why did you make this? Wait, why is it called toes? Oh, we need a sea nut butter. This disturbs me. Can I change the name? Can I change the name? Can we change it to like feet butter? Because I feel like I don't want people to like it's capitalized. The toes is capitalized, so it's not, you know, people aren't really gonna do it by accident. It's gonna be it's not gonna be very likely people do it by accident. But even then, it scares me enough that I really don't want it to show up. There you go. We'll add that. We'll add that until it bothers me. That's way worse. Yeah, but like it's worse, but it definitely won't be accidental. Okay, so there's a couple things I'm still not on the game. There we go. Holy shit. There's a couple. I need to humanity this. I need to figure out my weight. I could put a different. So what is this helmet giving me? It's giving me a little bit of poise. God, I wish there was a good comparison in this game. So I really just need like 0.2 pounds, dude. It's like crazy how little weight improvement I need. This Valkyrie helm looks bad, right? Yeah, because it's not actually a Valkyrie helm. It's something weirder. And these are all like... Are we back to Mask of the... Are we back to Mask of the Mother? It's so bad. It's so bad though. Like it'd be better. Like the defense would be better, dude. I just went through all the helmets and like I saw a couple that I liked. I don't know, I like the little feather. I like our little feather. I don't mind mask. Alright. Feather helmet or mask of the mother. But I'm pretty sure like any shield I put on, like definitely the eagle shield ain't gonna cut it. Cause Smo's hammer's pretty heavy. But like even Sanctus. Right, I think we're so overweight. Well, yeah, because 73.3 is like, I think it's 73.1 is what we would need. Right. But if I put on, like, anything, even like a 3-pound helmet, even, what are we at? 4.5, even one of these 4.2 helmets. Even this helmet. Oh, maybe not. Is my math wrong? 73 times 2 is 146. Oh, I am wrong. It's 72. I don't fucking know what it is, dude. This is... I can't... You know, why is this not on the screen? Why do I have to math this out? Alright, I guess we're back to this. Because the Sanctus, like... Man, and I upgraded that Eagle Shield so high, too. But, I mean, I can't one-hand with Smo's hammer. Right, like, that's... I guess I didn't list all the negatives. I can't one-hand with Smo's hammer. Like... Toes for Finn. Oh, God. Okay, that's right. I have to be out of that menu. How many souls did we pick up? Yo, I gotta leave this town. This is freaking me out. Oh, you know what we haven't read? Oh my god, you guys have let me sit here this long without reading this. Where's the soul of Artorias? Is it down here? Soul of the Sanctuary Guardian. What do you even do with this? Soul of the White-Winged Lion Sanctuary Watchkeeper. We've read this before. Who dreaded the spread of abyss. The Guardian exhibited traits of several animals other than lions, such that it was no suggesting that it was no ordinary beast. Rather close to the beings known as demons. Soul of Artorias, soul of Lord Gwyn's knight Artorias, who was consumed by the abyss. Oh, is that? That's why his soul is all gooey. The legend that Artorias repelled the abyss only told half the story. It seems that he was defeated and his honor preserved by some unsung hero who is the true victor over the abyss. Yo, is that us? So we get to be the ones that make the story where he's the hero? How cool is that? Victim of the abyss. So can you do anything with these souls? I kind of want to do something with them. And then I forgot because I got distracted. So we have a soul of a brave warrior. I don't know how much that is. Large soul of a brave. Isn't one of these 5,000? Do I have enough for another? Can I get an exclamation point soul market? I forgot to put the thing in where like I let people know like you can do the exclamation point bosses, and I guess we need to update them now, but I don't want to deal with it. Soul. Large soul. Thank you, Hydropist. Large soul of a proud knight. No. Soul of a brave warrior is 5. Large soul of a brave warrior is 8. So, 5, 10, 18. Large soul of a proud knight is 2. That's 20. So these 3 are 20. And then the regular soul. No, the large soul is 3. Fucking hell. The large soul is 3. It's 21. And then the regular proud knight is 2. So 23. And then less than 1,000. So we have 23,000. We need... I think we need like 48. We need 44. Okay, so we need a lot. I don't know. I'm gonna miss having a shield, dude. Gotta lurk, enjoy your lurk. This gets around. Gets all the good emotes. Quality. Quality emoticals. Alright, is there anything I can like throw these souls at? Because I'm probably gonna die here. I forgot. We gotta light our bonfire now. To make this so annoying. I'm not lurky, you just can't read. Oh no, I read the whole thing. I just didn't understand. I understand the context now. That's how you get the good emotes. Lurk just long enough to get a gift sub, yeah. Yeah, you can just like chill in big chats and it'll work out. What I need to do is go buy a bunch of, I guess I could teleport out and buy a bunch of Titanites or something. How much are the Titanites? We could start leveling Sanctus. I really miss my eagle shield, but I need 8 pounds. I don't think I can wear the eagle shield, yeah, and this guardian armor. Well, I could... Speaking of, I could. Here, let me sit down. I gotta pee, and I'm not peeing. I need to sit down. I'm not sitting down. I'm just like all, like, we killed Artorias, and I'm just like all over I'm like everywhere, dude. I'm like, holy shit. Yo, Cassiopeia, we gifting a sub to Hydrapist. Shoot, dude. Thank Cassiopeia. Thank you for supporting the stream and keeping this all going and rolling. The pain train on the tracks. And in such a nice way as to gift a subarino. Hydrapist, enjoy your emotes, your ad quotes, your extra channel points, and your no commercials. And I hope you are both doing fantastically. So thank you. Burge, don't Burge leave! Don't Burge leave me, dude! Holy shit. Alright. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Cause I had the right setup with the axe and the big shield, like everything was working, right? I gotta get out of these screams. Oh, that's his summon. We can. Is that the guy who like fixes our sins? We have our humanity now. I almost want to like. Oh wow, look at that. So what is this other enter the gazebo? Has it ever said gazebo before? I don't think that's a big enough room for another boss. Also, here you can see the problem with Smoke's hammer, like it's a little large. What? Head? Where's head? No head? Where's the minions meme? We need the Mega Mind meme. I feel like I feel on top of the world, but you gotta remember this game could kill me any second. And I don't even have a shield now. Well, I mean I do, but I can't swing it. Right, because I can't one-hand Smo's hammer. I just don't want to give up Smo's hammer, but it's so nice being able to like one-hand shield. What is that sound? Particularly when you're learning things. Alright, there's either a really cool blacksmith in there, or lots of pain. Lots of pain. Guess we're gonna find out. Charmer ahead. No head. Confirmed. It's locked! Is this the gazebo? I feel so unsafe without my shield. I feel like I should go back to the axe and the shield. I played a lot of the game this way. With Smoke's hammer two-handed. Here's how you get. I was like, how do I get this then? Soul of a hero. Wait, what was that one? That's 10,000. We're up to 33? Something like that. Alright, well, we can't go that way. Is this DLC pretty big? Here I was thinking it wasn't that big. But this is like a whole new area. Just hold your block out. Walk for the next 55 hours. I mean, that's kind of what I do. Wait, okay, so we haven't finished this though. Like, there's still, I mean, there's that town, but like, we haven't finished this stuff out here. We can go down the stairs to the bog and, you know, get kicked out of the swamp again.
Oh, for Juniper's sake, put some...
Bloodborne man is still quite...
Did you really slay Knight Artorias? I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous. Yes, magnificently so.
Yeah, I wonder.
Believe it or not,
there.
Ulasil has brought the Abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent.
Wait.
They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking?
Toothy serpent.
To you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter?
Isn't the weird thing that asks us to put the Lord Souls in a serpent? I think that's the only thing that's been described as a snake. Yeah, what's Primeval Man? Yo, what up, JFC Fuller? How are you doing? Praise the sun indeed. We are feeling particularly sun praisey because we finally beat Artorias. Yeah, he's done. He's done. I'm telling you, this guy is literally Bloodborne. These are Bloodborne items. This is the Bloodborne pre-alpha. This man right here.
So long.
Yeah, that thing. Shows an undead thing. Sick top head also, don't listen to him. Okay, so there's two other things we haven't done. Oh my god, I really can't. It took Smo's hammer to beat Artorias. Cause it's just how it is. But I really, for the exploration, I might switch back to the axe and the shield because, like, how am I gonna fight these dogs without the shield, dude? So there's the dog rats and then the swamp bog. There is, that's one thing. The other thing is, see, also I can't even use Smo's hammer. Oh, we can just barely. The other thing is, this is an elevator that is not working, but according to the, oh, you know, I should have tried when we were dying to Artorias every 2 seconds. See, now I don't want to die because I burned my humanity to light the fire. According to the prism stones, we can make that drop, but I think they're lying. So I'm a little worried to jump down there. So those are the two things that I haven't done. The swamp dragon, and figure out what's up with that elevator. I think they might be related. So now we can go this other way. Fog door? You want me to do the fog door? Alright, we'll do the fog. I just don't want to, like, immediately take off Smo's hammer, even though because we just won with it. Alright, we'll enter the gazebo. Purple Coward's Crystal? Is that a blue one? Is that a blue that is a lot of soapstones. Is this like a PvP thing? Purple Coward's Crystal. Exit Battle of Stoicism. Online play item. Quit Battle of Stoicism. Session ends if host leaves. Victory in this battle once led the ancient Anne Orlando. But even in the absence of its overseer, capitulation is a disgrace. In the name of a warrior's honor, do not quickly resort to use of this crystal. Is that translated properly? Battle of Stoicism Gazebo is only available online. Yeah, this is like some PvP arena. Dual Ruins. Dual Dais. Okay, yeah, this is like a PvP thing. Duels are duels are 1v1. Team battles are TVT. Okay, so they in the DLC they like offered. I watched back in the day. I used to watch a lot of like duel arenas in Dark Souls 2 on Twitch. But I'm pretty sure people had to organize themselves. Organize them themselves. So is this like so this is like in-game built-in duel arenas. 2v2, 3v3 deathmatch, have 4, 6. There's a free-for-all? Oh my god. Sign a password to pick specific opponents. That's like everything. It's like Battle.net, dude. Win streak resets to 0. Or win streak resets to 0 if player leaves the gazebo. Team Ruins. There are 3 types of Battle of Stoicism matches. Dual team and deathmatch. Sit there. This game just can't put up a tutorial. It's gotta do it this way. I mean, you know, it's like commitment. Sit at a blue bonfire to set number of combatants and search for a match. Yeah, this is a whole ass matchmaking. The battle is timed. The end, the winner dons a great crown. The warrior with the most kills receives a great crown with equal kills. All warriors receive tiny crowns. Oh, with equal kills, all warriors receive a tiny crown, which is a draw. Earn consecutive wins to be etched in the plaque of legends. Alright, let's look at our legends plaque. Dual legends. Who's here? Swords. Lisks. Gregorian. The pygmy. Giant child. Heroes. Level 50 and below. Look at that. Alright. 6-man battle. Who comes out? Last man standing. 6 man. DS2 peak fight clubs, right? Yeah, that's what it was. They were fight clubs. That's what it was. I watched a lot of those. I didn't know anything about Souls at the time, but it was fascinating. Dude, nobody's even doing these. Is anybody doing 4v4s? No. Well, wait, let's, like, all levels. Let's do all levels. There you go, we got some all levels. Oh yeah, because you gotta get a streak. Maruhiku's never gonna play again because he managed to, win 2 4-mans in a row. What's the all levels duelers? Same. Oh jeez, it's a lot higher though. Went from 20 to 82. GG's. GG's, boys. Okay, well, I mean, I don't really plan on doing this. I mean, let me know if you desperately want to see it, I guess. So it looks like there's ruins and dais. And you can do a duel, a team, Or a death match. Alright. You're good to walk away. Okay. Oh, no fair. Yeah, no, fair enough. Oh, yeah, fair enough. No, I mean, yeah, I was gonna eventually come in the door. It didn't look big enough to be a boss. So I didn't think it was a boss. Alright, so it's swamp or this horrible place. I kind of want to like go back through the DLC now that we have humanity and see if anything pops up. Are there any red phantoms? I mean, I guess we would have missed him because we killed Otorius, but... Yeah, so we save 6 pounds, which is enough to put on our, which is enough to put on my good shield, my eagle shield. You may see one soon. Wait, so should I like actually put my shield back on? I just need a little more weight, dude. I just need the slightest bit more weight. I don't have that much humanity, so I don't want to, like, recklessly die. There's stairs here. Alright, well, I guess we're going into the city. I mean, I assume this is the way through the DLC. Like, this will take us to the next in boss and stuff. No. So I kind of want to do the bog first, because like I feel like that's gonna be the optional stuff. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. That's a lot of guys. They don't look okay, man. Well, they figured it out. Oh, man. My swing wasn't big enough. Oh, they're dropping shards. Alright. It's a good shard farm. I'm telling you, I think I'd really like to like re-roll and do the full... I mean, like if I did New Game Plus, I would be tempted to do the Paladin playthrough. Not because I like Paladins, but because just like heavy armor, big hammer, and then like health regen seems OP as fuck. Just seems like just remarkably OP, and I could just roll through everything and be like back foul demon. Like, I think I'd really enjoy it. And because there's a whole set for it, you know, we have the whole set. We have Grant, we have the Paladin set, because I killed that one Phantom. I just don't have any faith. I'm a godless barbarian. Like, we picked Bandit. What are these horrible things? There he goes. So another I see. Remember what I said? One of the detriments of this hammer is you can't see. I played with this hammer a lot. And there's a lot you just can't see. Yeah, they die there. Yeah, the big chunk. Then a miracle. Yeah, and then we'll have the faith so we could use miracles, right? It'd be amazing. That's probably all playable. Yeah, there's an item there. Okay, y'all, I kind of want to do the bog. We're getting a lot of We're getting a lot of souls for this, though. Well, wait, did we start at 6,000? Maybe we're not getting that much. That just reminds me of the damn ghost house, which sucked. Yeah, that's all. Oh my, the screams are unsettling. Yeah. I kind of want to do the bog. Like, I don't know if I want to tackle this whole town. But if I go to the bog, I'm gonna instantly die because of the way it works. And I still have my humanity right now, and I don't know like what kind of advantages humanity will give me in the DLC. I guess I need to use an Estus. Just trying to avoid it. Just trying to see how roach we could go. Alright, so they got mages. Abyss mages. So this is the people of Ulusat. I mean, they don't look like crystals to me. I grant you death, right, yeah. What's the name of that emote? I can't mouse over it because this game's ancient. I can't move the mouse. It looks like the John Souls emote, but it's like an orc. Wide walk? Really? Did you jump me? What a jerk. Yeah, wide walk. Wide walk, I grant you that. Right, like, because I thought if I did New Game Plus, I would do, I'd do magic or something. But, I don't know. Now I'm thinking, like, we've got the, you've got the whole armor set for a theme. You know, you could just do the theme. Can he get up here? Did he just itch himself? Is that like an attack activation? You notice how the wall's on the right so that like they fuck you up because your character's right-handed? Oh, now the wall's on the left. Watch this. I think I love this hammer. I think this hammer might be my favorite weapon. I feel like I missed something up there. Like, where are we going now? Let's go in this way, because I figured it was the dead end. Oh, that's a leap. I have to make a leap. Oh, I don't like this. But I like Grant. Right? I like Grant. It's, you just don't have the faith. 30, but I mean it's 50 strength. How the hell do you get 50 strength and 30 faith in one playthrough? I guess if you took out everything I put in endurance and put it into faith, you could have done it. But like, could you even swing the weapon without any endurance? Right? And I would really like to use Grant. Because it's pretty cool. And the Paladin set looks cool. It looks cooler in the art than it does equipped. It's very Paladin-y, which is not an aesthetic that is my thing. But yeah, Grant's really nice. I mean, I've been putting everything in endurance. Should I just like, because what would we be if I took 20 points out of endurance and put him into faith? We'd be at 20 endurance. I mean, I guess it's something. It'd take me what, 20 levels? I mean, I'm wanting to go endurance 50, but we could leave endurance where it is and try to get like our faith up. But then I'd have to like level this hammer. Oh my god. That's I think that's like a different playthrough territory. I think that's like New Game Plus territory. You know what I mean? Cause like, are we realistically gonna get 20 more levels? Right, this is where I diverged. I guess I didn't miss anything. I guess you just have the option. Alright, so there's still stuff down that way that I haven't done. Chester has invaded. I found him. I didn't hit him. I'm gonna die. I'm out of stuff. He got me. Damn it. Ah, shit. I didn't think they hit that hard. I thought I could kill him in 2 hits. I thought I could kill him in 2 hits. Oh, I have to reburn it, right? If I need it. Yeah, I didn't think they hit that hard, so I was prioritizing him because I figured if anybody's gonna kill me, it's him, right? No, that was a mistake. Alright, the question is, do I go back to the shield? Cause you have to kill him before you kill the boss, right? Like if you want those thingamajigs. My only issue with this system is that humanity is a consumable. So like I only get so many attempts. That's what I get worried about. Alright, so I need to kill him while Chester's spawning. Is that what we're saying? Yeah, I'll kill him while Chester's spawning. And then, is that a guaranteed Titanite shard? And then, I'll come back and kill Chester, because he didn't seem to do all that much. But it would be nice to have a shield for his stupid arrows. See, like, those guys didn't hurt me all that much. Get ready. Oh, does it get bad? Is he coming? Oh, right, I'm still hollow. I popped the humanity, I didn't use it. Thank you. Thank you. I would have got down there and been like, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, I don't know. See, this is why I use I've been using the axe and the shield, because it lets me one hand, and so I can block stuff, and then they bounce off my shield, and then I just whack them, you know. It works pretty well. It's definitely slower to let them come to you, but I guess it's slightly safer. Oh, buddy. That is a guaranteed large Titanite shard. That is official large Titanite shard farm right next to a bonfire. They fixed half my problems with the weapon upgrade system. Ooh, that sucks. Got him. Yeah, I thought we were fine to just run in on these guys, but that death, like, got me a little bit scared. And I was really hoping to get both of them. But he juked around a little bit. Alright, well, here's my jazz. I fell off. Oh, there's still this guy here, isn't there? Hold on, I can do it. What? This little ledge here. Alright, well. Let's take the juice. Let's kill Doofus. Just in time. Hello. How you? Oh, he hits hard too. Yo, can you stagger or something? What is this trip you got? Oh my god. I think it was Chester that killed me. I think it was Chester that killed me. Dude, it's hard. Got him, we got him. Yo, we got 95,000. I have enough for a level up. Do I take it? Like, it's not that hard to get back here. Thank you for telling me about the hollowness. Because we got Chester, he didn't drop shit, but... Is he one you have to kill 5 times and I already missed him once because I didn't kill him before Artorias? That is a chest. I have enough for a level up. Y'all, okay, somebody tell me. Because I'll make bad choices. Somebody tell me. Should we level up more endurance or should we level faith and try to become a paladin? Right. 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 Very good carving. Excuse me. Very good carving. Give me 20 minutes. We found it. Arch tree carving says very good. Head carved of arch trees by Goch in his imprisonment. Didn't we hear about Goch yesterday? Goch imparts an emotion to each and every completed carving, which helps him achieve personal enlightenment. When a head is disturbed, it speaks, reflecting the emotion conferred. This head says, very good. Have another look. Does it not appear quite jovial? No. I can use it. What would I use it for? I don't know what that is. Looking for girlfriend? Yeah, me too. Shoot, dude. Alright, well. We're doing it. What was it? It was 44. Like, I guess we just got that for how many did we get from Chester? Does that really be what we lose? See, this is the other problem. I don't have my other weapon to switch to when I'm in a small area. So, like, I literally just can't fight here. I literally just can't fight her. I'd have to run back up. This game, dude. This game. It's got me shooketh. Alright, so we still haven't, that section where I could have dropped down. I still haven't, you know, I could still check on that. How'd you die? He must have fallen. Yep. Whoopsie! Alright, so there's apparently a guy like, right, yeah, there he is. And then there's a mage. Oh, it homes, dude? Yeah, that's what he died through, trying to dodge that. Disasters are gone after defeat of the Gravelord servant? Did I get invaded? Did I get invaded? Oh, this homing sucks. I'm gonna have to roll these. I could go over there and do Lord knows what. But I could go over there. It doesn't seem like I can do anything from that point. Alright. We're just gonna have to roll this shit. Which I can't see because of my hammer. He's laughing at me. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't roll that one. It's hard because, you know, I had to like guess when he was going to throw it. Okay, so at this point it would be a little bit hard to get our souls back because I'd have to like get through that again. Can't swing my hammer here. I'm swinging here though. I can't see. It's very dark. It's very dark. Alright, hold on. I gotta like, I'm gonna... Do you think I'll die if I stand here? I did see this, Lucky. Thank you for answering me. The bad choices make you stronger. Well, it's not. It's just like, if I start leveling faith, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna be however many souls it is to level faith. To get 20 levels, to get the faith up, to get Grant. And then... Right, and then I'm gonna have to level Grant. Which I can't check from this. I have to have a bonfire. But like we have it, and we have like the paladin armor. You know, we could just become Grant. Actually, I don't think his name was Grant. I think his weapon was just called Grant. We could become, you know. I also want to be Havel. But for Havel, we need just more endurance. And I'd have to level the Dragon Tooth. How much heavier is Havel than what we're wearing? Can we go medium Havel? That's only 1 pound heavier. That's only 1 pound heavier. That's... Okay, that's like 2.5 pounds. And then I can't even wear the helmet. So, I mean, that's a problem. Leroy, thank you. Jenkins himself. Yeah. So, like... We'd have to spend 20 levels in Faith so I could equip Grant. Then we'd have to level up Grant. I mean, we're, like... If it's 40,000 souls for a level right now... You know, 20 levels... We're probably at least getting to 50,000. So, you know, 40 times 20 is 200,000. I think. And then 50 times 20 is 1 million. So probably like 750,000 souls or something. Which is just a lot to do when I'm not in New Game Plus. You know, like there's only so much left. Alright, let me, it's driving me nuts. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Give me like a couple minutes. And then we'll come back. Let me know, yeah, let me know if it's a dumb idea to try. Let me know if it's just like, yo, Cap, just wait for New Game Plus if you're gonna do that. Or, because we'll probably do Dark Souls 2 instead of New Game Plus, that's what I'm saying. Also, let me know if I should go back to the bog or keep going down here. Because we're just getting further and further down here. Alright, and then say which zombie has the best gyat, and would you prefer as your girlfriend. And, I'll be right back. know why I have to pee more, but it's not the full answer. But I've been trying a different get ready for stream routine, and I think it gives me a little bit less time to pee before the stream. I think that's contributing to it. Wait for New Game Plus and just do it in DS2 instead. You know what? That's a good point. We could, you know, when we... Because I intend to play DS2 after this. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's what I was going to talk about with Wilds earlier. Like, do we... Because I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish this. Like, are we going to try to play Dark Souls 2 and Monster Hunter Wilds at the same time? Because Monster Hunter Wilds is really close. You know, I don't know how much more of this game there is. But I mean, you know, what if it takes me to the end of the year to finish it? You know, what if we finish it December? Do we start Dark Souls 2 like January? Even though Monster Hunter Wilds is coming? Or do we just say, yo, we're good with Dark Souls until we're done with Monster Hunter Wilds? Because I don't know if I'll ever be done with Monster Hunter Wilds. It took us quite a long time to get through the other Monster Hunters, you know? But I'm enjoying our Dark Souls journey. I really thought I really thought Wilds wasn't coming until summer or fall. And so I figured we'd at least have time to get through Dark Souls 2. You know, because I stream more than one game. Like, obviously it doesn't take that long for any one particular, but you know, because I stream other games, you know, it takes me a while to get through an individual one. Can you walk across that? Somebody's moving. Basquiat Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn confirmed. Best. Oh, more abyss shit. That's a big room. Alright, do I have to worry about keeping my humanity anymore? I feel like I'm missing syllables. Do I need to worry about keeping my humanity anymore? Like, is there any more red spirits? Really thought something would drop down on me. I mean, I guess there's still time. Ow! Thought there was a I thought there was a hole here. So I didn't think he'd just walk across. I thought he'd have to like track all the way around. Look at that guy. He's having a good time. In the background there, near the fire, he's like, ooh, fireplace. Ooh, fire. Ooh, I'm excited. Yeah, I don't know what Primeval Man would be. More rubbish? Didn't we already give our rubbish to, what was that crow's name? Scruffy? Scruggles? Scrumptious? I don't know. We had a weird name. Alright, so there's... I feel like I should go back and check that secret thing. It's a little... Like Metroidvanias, it's all about like keeping track in your brain. And generally you want to try to go to the places that aren't the right way first so you can find dead ends. And this is definitely like the intended direction. So I'm kind of messing that up. Oh, you don't get up there. Oh, you just go down. I didn't want to go down. There's a lot of enemies. You think both at the same time? Wait, what's the nah you good for? I mean, is it like, do we want to wait a little bit before starting Dark Souls 2? Like if we beat Dark Souls 1, is it good to like just let it finish for, you know, let it sit for a little bit? I mean, I could probably make that right. Yo, it won't let me walk off? I don't think I could do a drop attack after I roll. Alright, well. Yo, there's a lot of enemies. Well, let's see who activates. Nobody. Yeah, they're doing this on purpose, dude. I just wanted to, like... Oh my god. I'd have to, like, jump. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're at the DLC, and when the DLC's over, all we gotta do is go beat the boss, so... Like, you gotta think, it's almost time. Broski hit me through the wall, and it didn't let me hit him through the wall. And oh my, I hate fighting on ramps, dude. So yeah, but it's really the Monster Hunter Wilds announcement that has made me like, well, how do I plan this out? Because we are playing Dark Souls because I got done with Manhunt, and I thought, you know, this is the time because I feel like there's a lot of overlap between the two. You little shit. I feel like there's a lot of overlap between the two, so, you know, like having one or the other. And I thought it'd be a really long time before Wilds. No, but why? It's not like, man, Wilds is gonna take a while. It's like once we start Wilds, it's gonna be around for a long time, you know. Like probably all the title updates and stuff, because I'm slow, you know. So I guess I'm gonna need to find a way to do them at the same time, huh? Either that or put Dark Souls on hold. Because we definitely don't want to start like Wild super late, right? I'll put the hat back on. Because that's, you know, why Monster Hunter, you play with people. That's what's fun about it. You know, that's why I'm not gonna wait for like a sale or something, unless it's broken. Because I want to get in there and play with you all. I miss doing it. I just want to... That guy's gonna shoot me. I'm just trying to be safe. Playing like a wuss. Whoa. Luckily, he's dumb. Wow, luckily we're both dumb. Wow! I don't even know what to say. Really thought that guy would start shooting me. Oh, he is. He's just bad at it. Okay. See, now I can't use my hammer in there. Yo, he dropped an item. Not like I killed him and he dropped an item. Like, he literally just dropped it down here. I don't think I can get him. Maybe up those stairs is how I would get him. Can you stop with the purple shit? Yeah, we're getting more and more abyss corruption as we go. Like in the world. Alright, let me Oh, I finally get it. Nah, you good is because we got all the spirits. What is that sound? Let me read Dark Fog. What is he doing? Dark Fog. Abyss sorcery discovered by an Ulisile. So you get like new spells here. It's pretty cool. On the brink of madness. Create a cloud of dark fog. Although dark fog is, in theory, relatively close to humanity. What does that mean? It also happens to be a terrible poison for humans. Perhaps it reflects man's cruelty against his own. What? Dark fog is close to humanity? Reading item descriptions? Yo, it's how you get all the good lore and shit. That's why I wanted to start at the beginning. Look, I love Metroidvanias. And I think one of the best things you could do in a Metroidvania is put like a lot of weird... Like, have the mystery of what's going on as part of the exploration rewards. It's because that's what Hollow Knight did. Like, sometimes you wouldn't get an item, but you would get like a little piece of the story. And then I really feel like piecing together a mystery just works so well with the way a Metroidvania game plays. So, you know, yeah, I definitely want to like slowly work through this, slowly understand what's happening, you know. I think it's really nice. I don't understand, you know, I don't get a lot of it, but it is fun. And I think it's a nice delivery system. Like, I don't have to sit here and, like, listen to a guy talk to me for 20 minutes when I'm trying to play a high-octane action game. You know what I mean? Which to, like, interrupt things. It's just, like, you're slowly plotting already, and then you are looking at every corner because you don't know if there's a monster. And then you find a little thing in a corner and you read it. It fits. It fits the gameplay so well. Yeah, he's just happy because he has fire. Fire is really rare in this game. I feel bad. I feel like we're slowly getting close to murdering him, and I'm just gonna feel bad when we do. There's still that secret back there we didn't get, and I feel like I should go get it because... I mean, like, well, I guess it's not too far to come back to, but a lot of times you don't come back, you know? Like when you're in the middle of stuff. It's like you gotta do it then, or you're not gonna get it. Try rolling. We could get in there. We could get in there and shut him up and steal his fire. I'd feel kind of bad, though. How do we get out? Alright, let's just see what the other option is, because I don't think we can come back if I do that. Try light. Need light? Dude, you guys told me I could get rid of my lights. Haven't we already been down there? Isn't that a dead guy? Isn't this where that one guy dropped on me? There's a chest over there. Is it like... Hold on. I'm gonna have to take off my weapon to do this. Well, I think that would be dumb. I think we'll just fat roll it just in case we get jumped. That's the wrong button. Do it. Okay. That's clearly... I've clearly put it in the wrong place. It's okay. It's okay. These menus are great. Are you kidding me? There's now secret walls that require lights to open? Okay. Just how many random things that I thought might have been secret walls? Oh, I didn't read your other message, Fuller. There's a thing, I mean I saw it, but there's a thing that helps you with the thing that's better to do first. You're heading away from that first thing now. Am I? Do I need to go back? Cause like there is that one section that I skip. I really hate like skipping a dead end. The reason Souls games are like this is that Miyazaki used to read fantasy books as a child and didn't understand all the words, so he filled in the gaps with his imagination, enjoying doing that. So that's how he made the games. Yeah, no, that works out. Cause like, you know, you listen to people talk about Hollow Knight, and like nobody really knows what the full story is. You know, there's a lot of good ideas and a lot of like ones that have more evidence and whatever. But even like the super evidence ones, you know, I can listen to them and be like, actually, that doesn't work because of this thing, and you know, that's not what I thought. Alright, so your only hint was that there was a chest here. Do you think I hit the chest or the wall behind it? Okay, that was definitely the chest. Red Titanite. So, dude, I had to like get. Are we at a new level of wall licking now? Do I have to do this now? Is this the game? Cause I'll do it. Right? Like I'm the kind of guy who does that. I dug all the holes in Link's Awakening, dude. Like I'll do this. I won't like it. Okay, so we've reached a dead end essentially. Like if I drop down here, I'll be back where I was. So we can either go back and do that first secret I noticed,